Hello, good morning. This is Bryant with the Apex Gamer channel, and I'm doing something I haven't done in a long time, and that's live comm fights. It's been a really long time. I used to solely live comm, but it's been a while, Been out of the YouTube loop, so I've been out of the grind a little bit. I've been only doing more produced content since I've returned to uploading, because it's been kind of tumultuous past 3 months, but I'm going to go through the fighters, and I'm going to get a feel for each of these guys, or show you a live fight of me using Live Fighter 2. Don't know yet, but we'll kind of get out here, test the waters, see what we're feeling against this Nathan Diaz, and then we'll go. I started with Eddie Alvarez because I plan to go through all the fighters that are in the beta and just kind of get the content out with each of these guys. And then, I got some highlights for each of them. I got a lot of footage. I got a lot of stuff that's worth seeing, but I just have to splice it, edit it, and chop it up. But this live commentary format allows me to speak, play, and give some real reactionary feedback to what's happening in the game. I'm Eddie Alvarez. I clearly stated that. Fighting this Nathan Diaz. I got my HUD turned all the way on. If you need to know how to do that, it is in the settings. You just switch it from, I think it's called dynamic, to on, and you can see the HUDs at all times. I mean, some people probably don't want to see the HUDs at all times, but it kind of helps me put things in perspective. So I don't mind keeping them on. It's kind of cool. I remember on EA MMA I used to do this too. I used to turn it all the way on so you can kind of just see it the whole time, and it's kind of helpful. It just depends, at the highest levels. I'm pretty sure it's very helpful because you get to see how much you got chewed up when Nate Diaz try to run the ones and twos on you, when he try to run your pockets for change. But he found out a very hard life lesson. Come on with the leg kick spamming, man. I understand. There's money in the bank, kinda. I get the strategy. I'm here. I'm a fighter by nature. That's what I do. Leg kick. Just out here feeling it, moving around, seeing what it is. Leg kick again. Got him chopped up. Eddie Alvarez is a beast. We all saw that Saturday night with his rousing performance. Jeez. Eddie was on fire. That was the Eddie Alvarez I was hoping was going to come to the UFC. That was the Eddie Alvarez I thought we were going to see against Donald Cerrone. That was the guy I had been hoping for. That was the Bellator King, Underground King Eddie Alvarez. That was the one that we were waiting on, and he came through. And I respect that man tremendously because he's been through so many different iterations of the sport. He's been around. He's bullied, beat down vet. This guy's done. Yeah, he's out of here. He's out of here. Yeah, he was. He wasn't. Yeah. That wasn't the fight I wanted to get for you guys. It was only 3 minutes and some odd seconds. But yeah. Eddie, man, that guy's been around, bro. Eddie's been around. You probably don't even remember him from Bully Beatdown. He was so fresh faced and young. Just YouTube it. Google YouTube Bully Beatdown Eddie Alvarez and watch him on that show. It was so. I feel like it was like another lifetime ago. It was so long ago, man. But that was like I won't say that was my introduction, like my reintroduction to the sport, but it was around the same time that I started watching The Ultimate Fighter and Bully Beatdown, and then I started watching, at the time I think it was called HD Net. It's Access TV now, but it was HD Net, and I used to watch any card they would show on there, any type of fighting, MMA, boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, which is not the same as kickboxing. So I used to watch any card they would show. That's how I got familiar with Benson Henderson, because I saw fights from Benson Henderson before he was fighting in the UFC. I saw fights from Benson Henderson before he was in the WEC. So I saw a lot of guys that eventually became something or were once something great and then kind of fell off and kind of popped back up, reemerged. I saw a lot of that stuff because I used to watch fights all the time. But let me jump into the next fight. I'll continue this once I get another fight. I'll be right back with you. All right, we are back. We are fighting a one Conor McGregor. Like I was saying in the first section, I started watching HDNet fights, so I just kind of consumed as much combat as I could. So I saw a lot of Eddie Alvarez back then because, he was fighting in Dream. He was fighting He's fighting in Bellator. He was pretty much everywhere. So that's why I got familiar with that guy, and I got familiar with the sport. So I'm from a different era of fighting. Like this new era of fighting is totally different. Where there once was respect for these athletes and respect for these people, now it's like we're in the digital age, man, where these people who were once respected figures are demeaned and talked about like as if what they're doing is the easiest thing in the world to do and the easiest thing in the world to be good at, and to be at the highest level is nothing, and they get criticized and ridiculed for bad performances. Moments in their life that drastically change their story. We tend to comment on it in ways that are less than fair to these people. I mean, and everybody's guilty of it. There's nobody who's not guilty of in a reaction to some event having had commented on someone something some way wrong. Everyone's guilty, so no high horse here. I've done my fair share of talking bad about fighters after fights, so it is what it is. I'm just not the type of person to go pestering these people. Damn, Conor. This guy got this Conor McGregor rocked already, doing all that crazy shit, but I'm gonna sit here and pressure his hands. I'm Eddie Alvarez, pressure fighter style, coming at him. He's doing a bunch of things and stuff. He's just pressing buttons at this point. Oh God, and his internet connection. Come on, man. Jeez Louise, burned him. Get up. Deep kick, Conor. Good job. Look at this guy, man. He's spinning. He's doing all types of things. Oh man, this is where the game is right now, or this is where people playing the game are right now. Like, I know it's a little early in the morning, but man, it's not that early. Up, he's back. Up, there it is. Touch him with the jab straight. Touch him with the straight lead hook. Running punch. KO. Not the prettiest KO. Not the fanciest. Not the most technical fight. Just kind of fighting a guy who's just pressing buttons. He's even throwing kicks while rocked. Just pressing buttons. So I gave McGregor his due diligence with Eddie Alvarez. Eddie Alvarez got some power in this game, man. He's got some snap in his hands. His boxing is sharp, and it's got some power. It's got some pop. That's why I like to pop off with that straight lead hook. A lot of guys in this game, this beta, they all have really good power. So it kind of makes it easy to snap off on the lead hook. And that lead hook's one of my favorite punches, just in reality. So it's like my go-to. It's one of them things. But Eddie Alvarez, man, he's got some good sting on them punches, some good zingers. I think I'll get you guys another fight. That one was a little short. That one was a little lackluster on both sides, because what he was doing there was no reason for me to be technical and kind of drag him into a fight, because he wasn't going to be there for the long haul. He was just gonna do some crazy things and get himself wasted, and that's what happened. So I'll be right back with you when I get another fight. All right, we're back. Another fight, another Conor McGregor. There's only like 9 people in the beta, so it's completely acceptable to be seeing Conor McGregor almost every other fight. And he's not like impossible to deal with, because the stats are pretty close for most people. So, and most players who play as Conor McGregor do what he's doing. They just start to do some strange shit, winging overhands, winging spinning back kicks. They make themselves real easy. Look at him. He was a little tired there. He had his head down. He's looking like the Diaz fight, the first one. Spin kick, cool. That's good. Overhand, cool. Keep doing it. You are doing all the things that you need to be doing. Like I said, straight lead hook, one of my favorite combos. I like to do that too. I like to go straight. I like to go moving straight, moving jab, moving straight, just to kind of pressure, get some space, get him closer to the fence, because it covers so much distance that I can push people to the fence pretty easy. He rocked me there with the overhand, but to no avail. I'm still the same, man. I bought real estate. Everybody know I bought real estate. I'm everywhere you at. I'm the same guy. I haven't changed much. This game is a new game, but I'm still the same fighter. I've always been the same person. Oof! Yikes! Lifted him. I tried to end his life with style there, but it's all good. He's gonna play himself into the knockout again. Boop! Told you. Jeez Louise. He loaded up for a spinning heel kick and got chopped up. Straight hook straight. Straight hook straight is like, that's the new straight uppercut straight. I mean, jab uppercut, lead hook is good too, but straight hook straight just has the reach, has the range. Once that straight connects, you know your hooks can connect. Bop, bop, bop. Slid forward a little bit on him. Took a little step in, step out. Done deal. You know, just washed him. He went for that spin kick. Just washed him. I guess I'm not gonna get any fights that are that aren't against people playing wild. I mean, I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. People play wild. People fight crazy. I mean, it happens in real life too. It's just people aren't as deliberate on both sides of the. You know, people aren't as deliberate when someone's being wild, and it's a little easier to capitalize on it. Like if you saw the Car Close fight versus David Tamer, when Dakar Close would just start taunting and being kind of wiry and throwing craziness and running at David Tamer, he like pushed the fight into like a frenetic pace for like moments. And David Tamer just held his composure, landed clean shots, and picked his shots, and you know he stayed composed in those moments. But it's not like in a video game. Like he wasn't gonna just see the moment, straight hook straight, knock him down. You know, it's not as easy to pick out on those advantages. But that's been it for Eddie Alvarez. That's 3 fights. I said I was gonna give you 2. I was hoping to give you fights where I actually had to make some adjustments and some tactical decisions, but you know, it is what it is. I fought the people I fought. I knocked them out the way I knocked them out. It's been Apex Gamer. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you are enjoying the beta. If you comment on this video, let me know how you feel about the beta. I mean, good talk, bad talk, whatever. I mean, it's a discussion. Speak from the heart. Don't lie. And I hope you keep it real, keep it honest, keep it live, keep it lit, keep it hype, keep it game, keep it fun. You know, keep it everything. Until next time, it's been Bryant, the Apex Gamer channel. Check you on the next one.